Well, Darrell, up for the FA Cup. Is it a relief from the league, or would you rather have a league game on Wednesday night?
There's no relief from the league. I just want to win every game we play. Obviously disappointing Saturday. That we certainly, I'd have been disappointed if we'd have drew the game, to be honest with you. Yeah, you know, looking after back 2-3 times. But that's football. If you don't take your chances, you don't win games.
Where are we at then with Tom and Stefan? They both played well on Saturday, but they didn't score.
Well, yeah. I mean, Stefan, lads jumped in away for a 4-yard out for a block for Stefan. Nico's one-on-one probably took his touch a little bit wider. A little bit of composure there. Stefan's got the penalty. You know, bits and pieces. They're playing well, but obviously we need players to score goals as well. So it's he's trying to add that obviously to the game, and we know where we fell short. In talks cheap on it, to be honest with you, but we know where we fell short in a lot of games. I don't know how many games that's now where we've been beaten by the odd goal, but certainly in most games, and that gives you confidence for the future as well.
Are they your two main strikers at the moment?
I think on performances at the minute, yeah, they've done well. When I play a 2, sometimes I play a 3 up front as well, and certainly I think on performances. But they know as well as I do. You know, goals as well from strikers is what's needed. But other areas of the pitch, I keep harping on about it. Doesn't matter how you win games. He's scoring more than the opposition, and we've had numerous players have numerous opportunities on Saturday, not taking them.
And where's Gavin Riley at the moment in the scheme of things?
Gav Riley's working hard, got to get better. Same with Jakubiak. I thought they were both very, very poor in the trophy. Let them know that. Their hold-up plays poor in those specific games. And listen, they've got to improve areas of the game, and that's the way I work. It's not just about what should I say? It's not just about individuals, it's about the collective working as a group and getting the territory in games. And if the ball's breaking down every time the ball's at the feet like it did in the trophy game, it's not good enough. So they've got to raise the standards, but they're good lads, they're working hard. Gav can sometimes feel, I suppose, a little bit unfortunate more than others, but they've got to impress me. Like I keep saying, without wanting to sound arrogant, no players bite me on the backside. So, you know, we give them the best tools at this football club to go and perform, and to do it on a consistent basis. And sometimes you've got to take your chances quicker than what others take their chances. And what I will say, if you're not scoring goals, play like Tom Nichols is at the minute. You know, Stefan Payne, I thought Stefan had a better game the other night. So you've got to, it's an all-round performance as well. You know, for me, striker scores a goal but gives the ball away every time he gets it. You end up defending more than you have to, and in the majority of games, and a lot of games this season, we've had more opportunities in the opposition as well. So it's getting that balance right. So players have got to perform when they get their chance. And
a little cameo from Alex Rodman. He had that great run down the left at one point. Is he starting to warm up?
Yeah, Rodders is by all his accounts, he had a few personal problems when he first come to the club, and then we've had problems with his calf because he's changed the what are they called? Thank you very much. I knew you'd come in under you, James. Yeah, orthopaedics. So, but now we've got the bottom of that. So, you know, he's ready for a run of games. He's training very, very, very hard. And like you say, come on Saturday, he can make things happen. I thought he did well in the trophy game when he scored, and then he broke down again, which was unfortunate because there you want him to get a bit of balance and a bit of games under his belt. So I'm sure he's going to be a top player. He's done very well at his previous clubs, and like I say, he's a very fit lad, and his work ethic's fantastic, and I'm sure he's going to be getting stronger now from to the end of the season.
You're in 2 cup competitions at the moment. When you're in a relegation fight, is that a help or a hindrance?
I think it's a help. I think it's, you know, every game you want to win. All I'd say is yes, we're in the bottom 4 as it stands at the minute, but you're 6-7 points away from the top half as well. So certainly we won't be hanging ourselves just yet. I would be more disappointed if we're not playing pretty strong. I think we played better at home at Scunthorpe than we did away at Blackpool. Won 3-0 at Blackpool. Scunthorpe lost 2-1. So it's a results business, isn't it? But that's the way the game works. But I know that what the squad's capable of doing, and certainly we're capable of winning a lot more than we have done.
And when it comes to picking your team on Wednesday night, do you have to be mindful that you've got a tough trip to Charlton on the Saturday?
Yeah, certainly. But it's a game, it's home. We haven't done well in the FA Cup. You know, much has been said about that over the years. When we don't want to be another team that's in the lower leagues that have beat us, albeit Barnet got a big squad, good manager, and we know it's going to be a tough night.
What did you learn about Barnet from the first game?
Barnet, not a lot after. Yeah, no. Listen, we've obviously done our own work on Barnet. Like, there's nothing you can't get on the opposition. But whatever John picks and the team he picks, you know, it's up to the other managers, right, if he changes formation or not. And we'll have a game plan, but we've got to take the game to them.
And finally, because every player misses a penalty once in a while, will Chris Lyons, I'm sure, would have the confidence to want to step up again?
Yeah, I mean, it won't be a problem. Lyons is stepping up. He normally tucks his penalties away. I thought it was a good save as well, to be honest with you. The keeper deserved good credit for that one, and we're all disappointed in that, because I think we'd have gone on to win the game, but we have to take our medicine and move on.